Hi everybody, this is Quim Cardona, and I'm covering my covers on skateboard magazines throughout the years with Look Back Library today. And, first one is Resolve. This was taken by Jay Garrett III.
Okay.
He was an all-time friend. He still is. And but this took place in Chinatown, very close to the Supreme Court where the Brooklyn Banks is located. And it's also like, if you continue, there's one of the oldest cemeteries they found that still remain there.
Cool.
And it's just like an interesting picture because, you know, I didn't think I could clear that back then. This is 1995, guys.
Yeah.
I was probably 16, 17 years old, senior year of high school. And you know, we would go into New York constantly, and I always wore navy blue for some reason. The half cabs, the hat, you know, everything kind of had, you know, our sense of fashion is something that gives us confidence to skate even better.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Do you remember seeing it for the first time?
When I saw it the first time, I think it was during like the Shred for Life events. Yeah. And this is before I dedicated an event to my brother for Shred for Life in 2000. But this was probably like earlier in the, you know, Shred for Life was for like a cancer donation. It was a charitable event for multiple sclerosis or something during those times. But yeah, it's just this just kind of like gives me the reminiscences of trekking out to New York City to skate the Brooklyn Banks on a regular basis.
Cool. Yeah. And then 95, end of 95 for your Thrasher.
All right,
first Thrasher cover.
November 1995. This actually took place in the summertime of 95. Okay. So the real team, stereo team, they came to New York City, and I was showing Mike Dayer around this night, and I was also with Matt Rodriguez and Gabe Morford. Okay. So we just left the hotel. We're like, let's go skate Midtown, guys. We went cruising around, and I believe Huff was with us, and he took us to this place. It used to be inside of like a courtyard. Okay. And then it got closed in with glass doors, so it's kind of a mysterious place that still exists. But this is a one push, a run and jump on your board type trick, you know? Like it flattened out here, and there was really like maybe 16 feet of room. So I had to run, jump on my board, and just launch off that as much as I could. So you could see I was like getting sweaty. It was hot. It was like, you know.
You're boosted, all right.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely had to have calves on.
Yeah. And then.
But that took place in New York City.
In Manhattan.
In Manhattan. Yeah. And I remember showing it to my my math teacher, my calculus teacher in high school. It was my senior year, and he stopped the class. He showed the class what this guy did. He's like, "Do you see what this is? This is him on the cover." Rad. So it kind of like stunned everybody, but I was very humble about my beginnings in skateboarding.
So then we jumped 96 to Slap.
Oh, Slap. This was just like so random and spontaneous, you know? Skating, this is like my maybe second trip out to San Francisco. Getting to meet everybody at Deluxe, and it was like Matt O'Brien, that's Matt O'Brien, right? Yep. Yeah, he was on the team as well. And we were just going around town. I think John Cardiel was with us that morning. And this is like after a breakfast at a place called Squat and Gobble or something. Yeah. And then we just had like coffees, strong coffees. We went out skating, and we were able to get this photo just going down a hill somewhere.
Are you saying that both of these photos were taken the same day?
I think they were taken. No, they were taken at different times, but you know, I think we were all in the same. We all skated sessions. Like this is that Dan Trehobel spot that everybody was skating for a minute, and then this is trippy because I cleared it, but then at the end, I hang up, but I keep going.
Yeah, you duck check.
You know, it's like it was like a really small curve at the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a pretty amazing photo that we took.
Now we jump to 97.
Nah, this is like 97 is like the times are changed. Like this was my first trip to Los Angeles, like with the team and on a skate trip. And I was leaving home. I probably graduated high school that year, so it was like my first summer off. And we went out to San Francisco. Oh, I probably got on Adidas. No, this is not even, those are DVS.
Okay.
Because Keenan Milton at the time got his signature shoe. And I was trying to reach out to the team manager at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the name will come. And I was just trying to support my man Keenan, because he was like a big inspiration growing up. And I wanted to support, you know, and I wanted to show these guys, like, look, I could skate, maybe not on the same team as you, but, you know, I could bring that level of skating.
Yeah.
And then the board, we spray painted it because Mickey Reyes, he left us in LA, and we were going to Vancouver, Canada for the big skate contest.
The Slam City Jam.
So he left us.
Okay.
And so me and Matt Fields had to take a bus, and like we were mad at him. We were like, man, he ditched us. Let's spray paint our boards.
Oh.
So we kind of showed up to Canada like
out of spite, huh?
Yeah, we were just like, man, we scratched the graphics off our boards, but it was fun times, you know what I'm saying? This is definitely all night skating that took place. And, you know, obviously you know where that is in Los Angeles. It's like a subway metro stop off the boulevard.
Well, I always like to ask guys about their like classic covers, that stuff that's burned in their brains. Do you remember anything as a younger skater, anybody's cover that
Any other covers that I recognized?
Well, yeah, that made a lasting impression on you?
Wow.
Any friends over the years?
Oh man, there's gotta be some covers.
You remember your first mag?
Yeah, I just remember. I'm just kind of like in awe with the new skating that has arose. Like
new mags.
Just watching Tyshawn's cover.
Yeah.
With like over the subway stop. And
you know where that is?
Yeah. And just seeing how skateboarding has been evolutionary.
Yeah.
It just continues to grow. It's cool, you know. It's a strange feeling. I don't know how to explain it.
Things are always changing and evolving.
It's good to still be a part of things, you know, and like.
Yeah.
I'm not, you know, when we start skating, we do it for the love and passion of it, you know what I'm saying, and being around friends and like learning, you know, from the older guys.
Yeah. And
I still like want to learn even from the younger people. Like, I don't know, we teach each other, you know what I'm saying? Generations teach each other. Yeah. And
I agree.
Yeah, it's just about staying healthy and just setting your own goals. You know what I mean?
Well, I do. Well, Quim, I think that about covers it, man. I appreciate you getting together with us.
Thanks, Kevin.